guys give me if I kill that bird?
Barbara, that's a bald eagle.
Get away, Baldy! Yeah!
Hello! Good evening, and good evening. This is The Wort with Mike, Pete, and Steve, GubsRadio.com. Thanks, everyone, for joining us tonight on GubsRadio.com. Brand new website for everyone to check out tonight. Really appreciate everyone for checking us out. We're also tonight on Facebook Live. We are also on YouTube Live. And tonight we are here with our friend, our pal, Rob Raffa of Uber Geek Brewing Company. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, fellas?
There he is. Again, thank you very much for being on the show. We're going to kick it off really quick on our International Women's Day with our friends over at Rosie's Draft Solutions. Steve, take it away, buddy.
Yes, Rosie's Draft Solutions is a Long Island family-owned business that provides professional draft beer system services, line cleanings and maintenance, draft beer line system installs, event dispensing solutions, and more. They are extremely passionate about craft beer and making sure that it's the same quality as it left the brewery, and it's only done one way. You got to make sure those lines are perfectly professionally cleaned. And that's what they do. Rosie services bars, restaurants, halls, events, and all other beverage establishments, including home kegerator system installs and maintenance. They service the likes of buddies over at WA Meadworks, Blue Point Brewing, Darling Brewing, 1940s, and of course our buddies over at Hopscotch. You can reach Rosie's Draft Solutions at rosiesdraftsolutions@gmail.com or call them at 631-219-2075 Monday through Sunday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Mention Wort for a special discount.
Ooh, you're going to get 10% off your order, service, or hardware. Wort. Call Nick. You heard the phone number. Get it done. So thanks, everyone, for joining us. Pete Trey, tell us a little bit about our friends over at not Brewers Hardware, Beer Maker. What am I talking about?
Beer Maker,
baby.
Beer Maker, our newest sponsor, Beer Maker. It is all grain brewing on a countertop system. You can make a gallon of beer at a time. They've got recipes you can purchase and brew in your system. It connects to an app on your phone for iOS or Android. You can use your own ingredients. You can use adjuncts. You can dry hop. You can fucking double dry. Right on your countertop, it connects to your phone. The app will give you updates on what's going on with the system. Everything's self-contained to keep everything nice and clean and sanitary.
Tight.
You get updates on your phone when to add your adjuncts, when to dry up your beer, and then most importantly, it tells you when your beer is done and ready to carb and serve. It's fucking great. We're brewing it this weekend.
Yes, we are.
Go to Beer Maker.
Beer Maker on
Beermaker.com,
Instagram.
or Instagram, wherever.
Yeah, either way, you'll get there.
MKR. Google them. They're out there. Lots of great YouTube videos. Do we have a promo code for them yet?
We are probably going to be getting a promo code and potentially a giveaway coming up in the next month or two. So we'll have it as part of our, summer bash as things start kicking off. And we'll have one to hopefully hand out to one of our lucky listeners. So stay tuned for that. Tonight, we're also sponsored by VintageBeerShirtClub.com. VintageBeerShirtClub.com for your vintage beer t-shirt. Go ahead and type in the promo code WORT, W-O-R-T, to receive a percentage off your first order. And moving forward in your monthly subscription, get it all at VintageBeerShirtClub.com. We're also sponsored by Brewers Hardware. Thanks a lot for Brewers Hardware for sending us some stuff that we end up handing out to our brewer guests. We have to re-up with him. I got to get back in touch with him, but we got some stuff to give out throughout the next few months. Doing us great job out there at brewershardware.com. Thank you very much, sir. A couple honorable mentions throw out there. Hartwell Wood Shop. And, of course, our buddy Mark over at Hopscotch Bottle Shop in Deer Park. Thanks a lot, Mark, for everything you guys have done for us in social media and the contacts we've had through you. And, of course, for holding on to and getting us the beer that we so desperately like, for instance, Uber Geek Brewing Company beers at Hopscotch. Oh, I thought you were going to crack it, Pete. That would have been crazy.
I did.
Oh, well, we didn't hear it, you son of a gun. Oh. Anyway, we have Rob Raffa here in the house. What's up, man?
What's going on, guys?
Uber
Thanks
Geek
for.
Brewing Company. We were there this weekend and inevitably we have
were
to
there for
brag
the
about it.
first brew.
We were there for the first brew
Mhm.
under the new roof with the name, and you were extremely happy as how everything turned out. Before we get to all those brewing things that we watch you do, you sexy little man running around the brewery, just boom, 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 like Emerald in the kitchen. It's crazy. We want to start a little bit with you, kind of where you came from, because this is quite a journey that we've come to find out how you've gotten to where you are. It's a great telling story. So go ahead and let the audience know. And before you do that, again, if you get cut out on Instagram Live, which we are right now, go over to govsradio.com, and we are also live over there. Also Facebook and YouTube, but I like govsradio.com. It's a nice little new website. So, Rob, tell us about your journey, please.
Okay, well, you really hyped that up. Man, I really got to tell a good story now. Yeah, so everything started probably like, 7 years ago now? And I got to give it to my sister. She got me one of those Mr. Beer kits.
Yes!
And man, it was so bad.
Yep.
I did an Oktoberfest, and it was just, looking back now, I can just totally map out every single thing that I did wrong. Number one, I put it in the kitchen on a high shelf right above the oven. So just all that hot
there you
air,
go.
yeah. So I think I fermented my Oktoberfest, lagered Oktoberfest at about maybe like 95 degrees.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not right? What do you mean? That's
how it
perfect.
started.
That's perfect temp.
Oh yeah. So after that, naturally, I was like, oh, this is great. I'm going to totally do this for a living. Actually, that's kind of what happened. I was like, all right, I got to figure out how to do this right. I got to figure out what went wrong, and it bothered me so much that I just couldn't nail it out the gate. So I did what a lot of homebrewers do, and I just bought all the all-grain equipment I possibly could that my bank account would allow me to do. And I dove I'm gonna do this. I believe this. And I brewed a double IPA,
Okay.
probably about a couple weeks later, and it came out to the gravity of probably about like a pale ale.